Welcome back to my new video. So in this video we will discuss about addiction and its symptoms. So basically we have two types of addiction. First we have physical and mental problems. Physical and mental problems, and the second we have only mental problems. So we have the two type of addiction, physical and mental problems, and only mental problems or psychological dependence. So in first we will discuss about the physical. So in physical we have the coming two kinds. First we have tolerance, and second we have withdrawal. So what is mean by withdrawal and what is mean by tolerance? So tolerance means if you are taking any drug, if you're taking any drug as a medicine, or as a, we can say, like Panadol or sleeping pills, opium, or any other drug. So tolerance means if you're taking any drug and you need to have increase the quantity of the same drug for the same effect with respect to the time. For example, if you're taking a tea, if you're drinking tea, when you drink the drink first time, a cup of tea, you have drink only one cup. But after 10 days, you are a person is drinking tea will be increasing its amount of tea. Means one day he's drinking one cup of the tea, but after 10 days he will be increasing as a two cup. As same way he will be increasing same if he's taking a sleeping gills, means the sleeping tablets or sleeping gills. So one day he will take a one tablet, but after a month, after a 2 months, so he will increase his quantity because his mind will be dependent on this. His mind, his central nervous system will be dependent on that medicine or that drug. So tolerance means need to increase for same effect with respect to time with respect to time for while withdrawal means if you want to leave any drug, if you want to uh, discontinue, if you want to leave the drug, if a person is taking smoking, is smoking or taking wines, he want to leave. When he's leaving and he had to lead with the other problems, he have to face the other problems. So withdrawal means you trying to leave drug, but leads to face lead to face other problems. For example, if a person is smoking, so he want to leave cigarette. If a person is taking cigarette, so he want to leave. When he's leaving, so after one day he can live. He can live without cigarette. But after 2 days, his mind will be his already mind is dependent on the cigarette, on smoking. When he will not smoke, he will be means not getting fresh. He will not feel fresh. His mind will be means his central nervous system will stop the functions of the body will be slowed down. He will be feeling anxiety, or he will be feeling as drowsiness. Okay, so that is tolerance and withdrawal. And now we will discuss about mental problems or psychological. Okay, we have psychological dependence or mental problem. Psychological dependence. So psychological dependence, the first it's come that substance abuse with preceding over family. Substance or drug abuse precedence precedence over family, means first in our life, first drugs then family, means dependent on the drugs. First, if a person is waking up and he's usually smoking in the morning, so when he will, until he will not smoke, until he will not take wine, he will not get fresh. He will be become violent with his family. His mood will be irritated mood, or you can say he will be violent. He can become a violent, or you can say he can become a violent enough in his family. So drug abuse precedence over family. And second we have drugs with we can say. So second means a person is addicted to drugs, is addictive to drugs, taking drugs even it's he's not healthy, he's facing a critical problems. For example, a person is facing a problem like lung cancer, kidney failure, his kidneys fail, his lungs are not working, and we can say liver problems, breath problem, and even he's taking drugs. With that, if his problem, if he's facing a cancer, lung cancer, or any type of disease, but still he's taking drugs, he's smoking, he's drinking wine. So that is the second we can say for the psychological dependence, addiction over unhealth, over health. Addiction over health means addicted to drugs over health. He's not feeling well, but even with that, he's also taking the drugs. So that is comes into psychological dependence. And third, we can say we have person want to a person want to discontinue drugs but unable to do that. For example, a person want to discontinue drugs, a person want to leave the drugs, a person don't want to drink wine, do not want to smoke, a person want to discontinue these things. So but he is unable to do that. He's facing other problems. He is we can say why he is unable to discontinue these problems, because his mind, his central nervous system, his brain is dependent on that. And until he will not take drugs, a person who is taking drugs regularly, a person if he's not taking a drug only one day, he will not he feel well, he will not get fresh. For example, taking our example, if we are not drinking a tea one day, we are dependent on the tea. We are usually taking tea 2 to 3 times a day. If you are not taking tea a whole day, not drinking tea in a whole day, we will not get fresh. We are saying we have a headache. I need tea. I'm not feeling well. I didn't take a tea. Whenever we are getting tea, we will get fresh. But that is not a possibility. That is impossible. That is just our imagination. We are just thinking that it is only because of our thoughts. Our mind is dependent on that. Is mind Our mind become dependent on that. So that is means unable to discontinue. That's why it's discontinue. So hope you enjoyed this lecture. See you in the next video.